Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is just gonna be like a little sit down chatty get ready with me. I feel like that's what I do best of. I am wearing a top, by the way. It's just like a little bandeau. How's that? I just picked up a little Tob coffee, iced Americano, beautiful. Now let's just get straight into it. I'm just gonna be doing like a little tinted moisturizer. Oh, will I? Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little tinted moisturizer vibe using the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. Is literally what it's called. I've gone through 2 of these, by the way. They are so good. There's oil free, so it is like really nice on the face. And I have the color Orca in 3W1. I did get it in America though. The last two times I've had this, I got this in America. So, and I'm just going to use this dirty, it's very dirty. It is washed though, it is washed. It is a Morphe cross Jaclyn Hill, the JH03. It is such a good brush, like so dense and really good. Anyways, I'm just going to get started. I'm literally going to use you guys as a mirror because I don't have one. Maybe I should get one just to see. Okay, I just got a little mirror. Sorry if I look over here, it's just like where the mirror is. I'll just put this on and then have a little chat. This is like a really nice like everyday wear. It's not like so full coverage, but I feel like if you're gonna go on with some concealer, like it is actually really nice. And the oil free like makes a huge difference. It's not like, I feel like a lot of like tinted moisturizers and BB creams and stuff have got like oil in them. I don't know, don't mind my hair. Anyways, I am going, my next video that I'm gonna be filming, you'll see the Skims one up first, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just pulled a bunch of my hair out. But I obviously wanted to get ready to film the video, so I just thought I would film 2 videos. One getting ready, just because I won't be like chatting in the Skims one. It will be like about clothes and not my life. So yeah, I just thought I would do like a little get ready with me sort of video. It is Saturday morning and yeah, it's been such a long week, I feel. I'm not really sure if anyone else felt like that. I've just been feeling really strange lately, but everything's fine. I think it's just like I've got a lot of stress going on. A lot of stress, but like everything is like all good. Everything's fine. I think it's just like uni stress that's like getting to me now. I went for a little blood test, the one that you kind of have to get before you start. It's the like expensive one. I was talking about it in my last video. It was $200, by the way, for a blood test to test HIV, Hep B, Hep C, like a bunch of all these things. $200, which is crazy. That's my little battle wound, which was an experience. I don't know if you guys remember, I was doing like a little get ready with me video, and I was telling you about how I grated my finger, and then I felt really like I was gonna pass out, and it was like not even like a big deal, but I fully was like about to pass out. So I have been pretty much like anemic my whole life for a very long time, especially in my teen years. Just so iron deficient, it was crazy. So blood tests are not like a huge thing for me. Like, it's not really like a big deal. I don't really care about the needles. Like, it's really like not a huge one for me. So anyways, I go after work to get my blood test sorted because they were closed on Sunday. So I end up going after work to go get this blood test sorted. I tried to go to the Browns Bay one, and then because it's like quite a hectic, they didn't have like the tubes or whatever, so I ended up going to the one in Apollo. Sorry, I just had to wet my beauty blender, and everything is like all good. I pay before I go. $200, which is insane. I don't even know if I'm getting into this course. Like, $200 on me not even knowing whether I'm even starting. So anyways, gotta do what you gotta do, and I go into the room. He takes 4 tubes out. So like I say, you have to take like a tube out for everything that you test for. So obviously there was a few, ended up being 4 tubes. So I was like sitting with this needle in my arm for like a long time, him taking the tubes out, which was fine. And I was kind of just like talking myself just to like calm it down, because I started to feel a little bit like dizzy, but like everything was sort of fine. Anywho, he then proceeds to want me to read my details on this 4 tubes of blood. Oh gosh, that just sent me on my way. I could like manage to say like I don't feel very well, like I'm gonna pass out. My hearing was gone. My vision was, I literally like couldn't even see, but my hearing was like absolutely like no longer there. But I could say like, oh, I don't feel very well, I'm about to pass out. And he was like asking me all these questions like, are you sweating? And I was sweating. I was not alright. And anyways, I woke up to him freaking going like this to me in my face, him flapping my shirt like to get some air. But it was like a whole thing. Like, I can't believe it was such a hectic experience in my head. Oh Lord, it was honestly just like, whoa. So anyways, I got the blood test, thank God. Like, it's not the needles, I think it's more the blood. So I've never been like really like fainty about blood. Like, I think this is like a new thing for me. I don't really know. Like, I wouldn't say like if I see blood I faint. Like, that's not really like, I don't know, I've never thought that before. But goodness, these last couple experiences, I'm starting to think maybe I am. Heck, which is which is just crazy. So yeah, that's what happened to me. And then I went to gym the next morning, and it was like a hard cardio session, and it was, I don't know, all a bit much. I felt really like sick, like I was gonna vomit or something, so not sure. But anyway, I'm fine. I got the blood test. I need to wait for the results so then I can take it back to my doctor to then get like signed off and, you know, whatever. So I think I've just been like a little bit stressed of all like the admin side of things, as well as working, as well as doing a paper. Gosh, just a ball of stress lately. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So today I am going to, I don't know if you can kind of tell, my little lips have gotten a little bit smaller. That's what they're looking like. I love it. I think it's really cute, though there is just like a tiny bit. It did go down way more than my last video the next day. I thought it would kind of all be gone in like 24 hours, but it took basically like the full week to really settle in, to show kind of like what was left. So yeah, it definitely wasn't as much as that last video, and the bruising's gone. You can hardly see, like that's all sorted. It's literally just like a little bit on each side, like probably the tiniest bit, which I'm just like, damn, I have to go for more. I don't need to pay for it. It's alright, but it's just annoying. I'm like, I've just finished like with the bruising and everything. I don't know, but I'm really liking like how they look. I can definitely see that there is some more filler than I thought in my bottom lip, but I don't think it's anything that I'm like concerned about or need to get removed, because it's not like anything. I like, there's no lumps or anything, so I don't know, but I'm really liking like how everything looks. I had no idea. I can't even like remember how it looked before. So long ago. So it's definitely something to like consider before like getting like filler, is like sometimes it just doesn't dissolve. Sometimes it just doesn't dissolve. But I swear, like only things like this would happen to me. Anywho, so I'm gonna go at 4 o'clock today to go get that a little bit more dissolved, which should be good. And then straight after that I got asked, so I'm with like an agency. Before, when I was studying last year, I was nannying. I was like a part-time nanny. I don't know if I've spoken about it before, but I went with this agency called Rock My Baby. It was like a really good way to get some jobs, or you know, if you needed like a part-time job and as a nanny, like in your area or whatever, like there's so many jobs on there. So I obviously would have like picked up some babysitting jobs and all of that, and they asked for, I'm still with the agency, like I'm still like sitting on it, like oh, might have to go back to nannying once, fingers crossed, I start studying. So I'm still with the agency, and then they text me saying this family like wanted me back, so I'm just doing it like a little babysitting job tonight, which will be really good. I think it's like 25 an hour I get paid for that, so and I think it's from 4:45 to about midnight, so it's definitely, it's good cash money. Like, it is good cash money, so I would recommend. It's like a bit of a hassle getting like into the agency. Like, you really have to want to do it. Like, there's police vetting checks, you've got to go through like interviews and like references, and it's like CVs, and it is a bit hectic. But once you're with them, like, I would, you know, recommend it if you want to like pick up some extra cash, or you're studying and you need like a little nanny job. So I do think it's quite good. Like, once you're finally in it, it's definitely like worth it, and you can just stay on there. The only thing is like, they always want you to update your CV, and I can't be bothered with that. If there's ever just like a little babysitting job like in my area on like the weekend, I do definitely like try to pick them up. They go pretty quick though, you have to be pretty quick on them, especially now. Like, ever since like after lockdown, they like go so quickly. Like, they never really used to go like that quick. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. And I'm gonna film my little Skims haul after this. I'm gonna, I think, do a little try on. I'm not exactly sure. Like, I think people like to see, I always think like, what would I like to see? And I think I'd like to see a try on. So I might just film the try on bit and then do the talking bit. It's probably what I will do. I feel like there was so much more I wanted to chat to you guys about, but Mum and Dad have finished COVID. Finally, Dad's supposed to be going to Dubai for work. My eyebrows really need plucking. They really need plucking. But you know how I filmed jump topic here, but I really did like the tidal hair freaking blade. It was so sharp. I've only ever used the supermarket ones. Start with an SC, like you know the one I'm talking about. They like come in like pink and blue and another color, I'm pretty sure, yellow maybe. Anywho, I would always just use those, so I was like happy when they like reached out to me to send me their like actual blades. They're sharp. They are like hectic. Like, you could like cut on your face like with those. So I need to go in with my eyebrows. I feel like they're really good for eyebrow trimming, and like between like your monobrow and like under and over, and the hair that came off compared to what those supermarket brands is like was pretty crazy. So I really do need to stop being so lazy and do my eyebrows, because they are really looking super wild. My eyebrow is just not cooperating. Anywho, it's alright. So yeah, Mum and Dad have done COVID. These are them, the supermarket brand ones. Gosh, like this compared to the tidal hair one, it's like crazy. I honestly would recommend the tidal ones, because the blade is like so sharp, and it's not like it's not like this flimsy plastic. It's like good quality, and you get 3 of them. So anywho, Dad is supposed to be going to Dubai in like a couple days. Like it's like he's supposed to be going like soon to Dubai, but I'm not sure if he can because he's not sure if he's gonna still be testing positive. I say he won't be, like I say everything's gonna be fine, but I don't know. So that's like the only situation with them at the moment. And found out that Bronson, my brother's girlfriend Rachel, she has got COVID. They live in Australia, so it might be good timing because we're actually going to Australia on the 3rd of June, so it might give them like the month to both get it and then everything will be fine. Reese is like the only person who hasn't had it. Oh, and my brother, but you know, I'm sure he's gonna get it now that he is with Rachel. I really need to like brush my little brows out, but anywho. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a bit of a holiday with the family. I really am. I think it's gonna be just what I sort of need. I think just what everybody needs. And it'll be so nice seeing my brother. I've really missed him while like our relation. Sorry, I just needed to delete more footage in the same position. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it'll be really nice to see my brother. Our relationship has gotten so much better now that he's moved out, and yeah, I do really miss him, and I miss Rachel, and my parents just miss them so much. It's so funny. They really just, my parents just love their children so freaking much. So it'll be really nice. Just gonna put some mascara on. How was your little Mother's Day? I'm actually a mother to two fur babies, Marley and Missy. So I'm a mother. Shout out to all the mothers out there. Mothers will be like, you're not a mother. But I am a mother. I have two babies who I just adore so much. By the way, I'm in my spare room. It's our little spare room. The camera's on the bed, but this is just the Lashtopia by Bare Minerals mascara. It is a little bit on the dry side now, but it's still really good. I got Mum for Mother's Day a nice lip gloss from Hourglass. I love Hourglass and I know she'll really like it. And I got her like a little face mask, and I gave her my little Beauty Loop member 3 little box, so I think she will like that for Mother's Day. I was going to get her some Better Than Sex mascara because I know she likes that one, but I think she always says like, oh, I wouldn't have chosen, you know, what you chose for me, or you know, so I know she likes that when I choose like a colour for her, you know. Anyways, guys, I hope you didn't think I was naked the whole time. I promise I am wearing a little bandeau. I hope you liked this video. It was just like a little quick with makeup, get ready with me. You can definitely still see like my skin and my pimples on my face. I did have one massive one there for the week. Last week it was that one, so that's fun. Aretane's obviously not doing the best job, but it's fine. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.